Let me say a big thanks to the Albert Shanker Institute, AFT, and CAP for bringing this group together. I want to give a special shout out to my friend and someone I greatly admire, AFT President Randi Weingarten. Randi has been a champion of experiential learning for some time, something I have long believed in because I have seen it work. And we are lucky to have her leadership at the intersection of education and labor, especially right now. Under the Biden-Harris administration, we haven't just seized the moment to make meaningful progress. Right now, we have a real opportunity to make it last. President Biden promised to be the most pro-worker, pro-union president in history, and we are delivering on that promise. And since President Biden took office, nearly 15 million jobs have been created across the country. Sometimes people ask me, are we going to have workers for all the jobs that we're creating? And the answer is yes, if we make sure every community has access to these jobs. To meet this moment, we have to double down on experiential learning. Learning by doing, hands-on experience, exposure to the actual skills needed for in-demand jobs, good union jobs, and also learning that values the lived experiences of communities that have been left out of opportunity for too long. You know, just a few weeks ago, I visited a pre-apprenticeship program in Oregon. The apprentices said that they had heard of 3D printers, but they didn't really believe they existed until they started to use them in that program. Now, that's great, but in some communities, kids are using 3D printers by 3rd and 4th grade. To meet this moment, we have to address inequity head-on. At a time when our economy is growing, and as we create millions of new jobs in communities across the country, we cannot leave the diverse talents of diverse young people untapped. Building an inclusive economy is not just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. So that means expanding and diversifying apprenticeships, not only in the trades, but in technology, manufacturing, engineering, healthcare, teaching, technology, and more. And bringing those opportunities to high schools. That's what our career and technical education programs should do. Open up new career pathways to millions of high school students across the country. And we've been working with the Department of Education to make it seamless for full-time high school and community college students to enroll in a registered apprenticeship before they graduate. We're also doing that through our Apprenticeship Building America grant. As part of that $95 million investment, we've created a category of grants specifically to link high schools and colleges to apprenticeships across industries and careers. We know this works. As President Weingarten likes to say, students have to see it and touch it so that they can be it. So again, let me thank you all for your commitment to this purpose and your passion for helping young people prepare for the future. We will all benefit from the ideas, work, and commitment that come out of this conference. And I'm so glad to have you all as partners in this work.